I was sitting with my journal this morning and found myself writing this sentence. Why is it so easy to be kind to everyone else, but so hard to be kind to myself? That hit me because I show up for people with so much love, patience, and grace. I'm the one who checks in, the one who holds space, the one who says, it's okay, you're doing your best. But when it comes to me, I'm quick to criticize. I downplay how I really feel. I brush off my own needs like they don't matter. And honestly, it's exhausting. Somewhere along the way, I learned to make everyone else the priority, and I left myself behind. Maybe you've done that too. Maybe you've been the dependable one, the fixer, the strong one, the one who always shows up, the one who holds everyone else together, even when you're falling apart on the inside. But when you need a moment to breathe, to rest, to cry, to just be human, you push it down. You tell yourself, just keep going. Because that's what we were taught, right? Be strong. Don't fall apart. Don't ask for help. Don't make it about you. But here's what I'm learning. Being kind to yourself isn't weakness. It isn't selfish. It's survival. It's healing. It's necessary. It's how we remind ourselves that we matter, that we're more than what we do. We deserve the same tenderness and love and compassion and grace that we give to everyone else. And if you've forgotten that lately, I promise you, you are not alone. That's why I started journaling again. That's why I created love letters to myself. I needed a space where I could be honest, where I could take off the cape, where I could breathe, where I didn't have to pretend. One of the prompts in this guided journal asks, what would it look like if you showed up for yourself the same way you show up for others? That question stops me in my tracks because if I really gave myself the love, patience, and grace I give so freely to everyone else, I'd speak to myself with more compassion. I'd honor my limits instead of ignoring them. I'd stop expecting perfection from myself and start celebrating my progress. I'd let myself rest without guilt. I'd stop waiting for a crisis to finally pay attention to my own needs. And that's what I want you to do. So let's sit with that question for a moment. If we weren't rushing past our feelings today, what would you notice? What would you need? What would kindness towards yourself actually look like right now? Would you cancel that extra task that you didn't want to do anyway? Would you give yourself permission to just rest or breathe or cry? Or would you simply say, I'm tired and not feel guilty about it? Maybe kindness today is a soft blanket and a journal. Maybe it's speaking the truth even when your voice shakes. Or maybe it's just writing one honest page in your journal, reminding yourself that you still matter, even when you're not doing or fixing or proving anything to anyone else. That's what Love Letters to Myself is all about. It's not just a journal, it's a safe place to land, a space where you can say your truth and breathe, a space where your needs are valid, a space where you can say, I deserve care too, and mean it. If this message speaks to your heart, I invite you to grab a copy of my guided journal, Love Letters to Myself. You can find the link in the description because you've been everything to everyone else. Now it's time to be what you need for you, not just once, not just when everything feels like it's falling apart, but every single day. You are worthy of your own kindness and care. Let today be the day that you choose you.